Good morning, everybody. I have been up for a while, but I held off on coffee. I had a bottle of water instead. I guess like I don't know, 16-ounce bottle maybe. And so now I'm going to do my French press coffee, and I'm going to have something to eat. Oh, cheese. That's what I'm already having something to eat. It's terrible. Oops, turn that water off. Does not need to boil anymore. The pups and I just had a slice of cheese for breakfast. I gave them half. All right. I can't remember now if I said welcome to my channel, but I sure meant to. Welcome everyone, whether you're new or whether you're an old friend, subscriber or not. I am stuttering this morning. Anyway, I wanted to show you this. Obviously, I'm pointing at it. So the other day when I went to Goodwill, I got this for $14.99, and it was in pretty good condition. It's missing a drawer. It was missing that drawer when I bought it, the very bottom one, right there. This is not a big deal. And I've just been keeping all of my crafts either in my bedroom in boxes, our bedroom, my husband and I, or in this roll around, which is nice, but things like papers get folded up in the roll around, beat up. So this has drawers where I can lay things flat if they're not huge. Let me see if I can, like pieces of paper that are just, I don't know what that measurement is, but here, that'll work. So anyway, it was in good condition. It was $14.99. It fit in the back of the car, and so in it went. My husband put it in for me. And then we were going to go in and eat lunch. I can't remember why. I think because we didn't eat and we were really hungry. And so we said, we'll just leave that outside. And so he went out later to get it. And it bounced, it fell out the back of my car, and it bounced off the driveway, and two of the wheels snapped off, and it bent a rod. And I said, you know what? I was never meant to have one of these, because this is the second time that I've tried to get one, and it just didn't work out for me. And he took it out to his shop. And he had, you won't believe this, he had two wheels like that in a box. We call him Mr. Wizard around here because he's always like tinkering. Anyway, he put wheels on it, new ones, and he rolled it in for me, and here it is. And I'm so happy with it. I'm still happy with it. I like that it's not those bright, bright colors. I'm not a bright color really person. Saying that now, I got myself a purple shirt yesterday. And it was more purple than I thought it was going to be. Don't laugh when you see me in it. I'll cry. Okay, I am going to be doing that collab today, or I'm going to try anyway, and let me show you the information. There'll be another card later if you don't see it here, it'll flash through again later. So it's hashtag Deck the Year 2025, and it's hosted at Penny's Crafty Creations, and we do it weekly. So this will be the first week for me, and I could even do a second week, because here it is already. Isn't it the 4th today? Saturday the 4th? I think it is. I'm working on my coffee, and I'm going to put some glue in this bottle so I can glue things nicely. Oh no. I lost a straight pen. That's perfect. Let me see if I can, oh, there it is. Good. Okay. You keep a straight pen in these things, and it keeps the glue fresh, but I am notorious for losing sharp objects. I'm going to stick it through here until, that way it won't fall. I just stuck it right through the tablecloth. This is I took off the Christmas red one, and this is more like a winter one. There is red and green, but it's more like foresty, I hope. Anyway, I'm going to get this put in, and I'm going to be using 3x5 cards. This is a deck of cards that I have played, what's it called? Solitaire. Played solitaire with this since 2000. Started playing solitaire religiously, because there was nothing better to do, in 2000, and maybe it was 2000 when we moved in this house. So now it's 2005. Anyway, They're old, they're worked over. And the main reason I decided to do this and not the index card, which is bigger and I can fit more art on it, is because I want the cards to fit in those 3x5 sports card holders. All right, because I have those, and I've had those for years and years and years. All right, anyway, I've got my things in here, like I've got, oh, you can tell how badly I organized it. I just started stuffing things in it, really. What my plan was to have just things for January, February, March, and then I will do April, May, June. Like seasonal things. We'll see how that works for me. Okay, I'm going to get started on doing some of this, and I'll show you as I go. All right, so I put the glue in the bottle. I put the big bottle away, and I just put a little bit. And so now I'm going to put this bit of scrap paper that it's not really scrap paper, it's scrapbook paper, that I cut out to be the right size by tracing the card, and then I'll put that on the back. First, I'm going to put the needle back in there. Once it's in the top, it doesn't move around. See, if you don't get that straight pin in there right away, it'll dry in this tip here, and you'll be done. You'll never get it out. That's been my experience anyway. Right, it's my first try, so, well, my second if you count that one I did. Are you supposed to glue the playing card in the middle? Because I did. It's heavier than some might be. So anyway, I glued both sides. I've got plain on this side, and then this is that piece of scrapbook paper, kind of wood looking with some stains maybe, like whitewashed wood. And I thought it made a pretty background, and I wanted to do something winter because it's January, and I'm going to do winter through January, I think. And I found this sticker. I don't know, I don't want to just plop a sticker on it. I want something more than just this. Does that even look winter? This looks more winter, doesn't it? I think I'd like to use this one. And instead of going that way, I'm going to go this way. And I'm going to get them some snowflakes up here. We'll see. This will be smaller once I get it on because it's just the outline of the tree and the little fox. It's a fox, right? Or is it a mink? I don't know. Okay. It's got kind of a wiry neck for a fox is why I'm thinking. Doesn't matter. Okay. All right, so here he is, the little fox and one of the snowflakes. And I have lots more. I don't know if I'll use them or not. I'm going to look for a smaller one for sure and put it maybe... I don't know where I'll put it. We'll see. Okay, I just overlapped it. In the camera and in the light, it shows up as it's got tape on it. But that's because these are transfers, and I'm just using them as stickers, and it doesn't look like that in person as badly, as thoroughly. I'm going to have to go around and trim all of the uneven parts that I did here and continue on with what I want to do with it next. All right, this is the back side, and this is washi tape that I put on there. I'm not thrilled with this card. I had higher hopes, but anyway, it's trees, and I thought it went with the winter theme. I'm going to put my information here, like my address, not my home address, but my P.O. box and my stats or whatever. We used to do that when I used to do pen pals, like heavy into pen pals, and we did these cards and we put our information on back, like favorite color, stuff like that, Okay, so I'm gonna try my hand at this. It may be worse, but I'm using the color Uncharted Mariner. The reason I'm using Uncharted Mariner is because all I have is brick red and two of the exact same purples, because who did this? Me? I accidentally did. So I've got in my Amazon cart right now, shopping cart, 4 or 5 more colors. I'm trying to at least get one of, the basic rainbow colors. Not in the same rainbow, shades, but You know what I mean. Okay. Yeah, I don't like it. It looks stupid. I should have put all the trees down here and just a sky up above. So I'm going to add some more sky above the trees just to make it not look so odd. It's still going to look odd, but less odd. All right, she's done. I ended it with putting a bling in the snowflakes and going around the edges with some blue. Now, where there's tape, the blue wouldn't take, so it looks a little odd. And it looks odd because it's the first time and I did it too dark over here. It's just supposed to be a little bit, like a little bit. I know that. Anyway, I put my information on the back, and I don't know if anybody else does this, or is this just a pen pal thing. Or friend mail, I guess we called each other. Kendra Machin, Post Office Box, blah, 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 blah. I live in Washington State. I never know what to put about myself, so it's kind of vague. Love seasonal decorating, rain, coffee, the Lord, and family and friends. 1/4/25. And I'm not going to make 2, I don't think. Well, I have time. I'm just afraid it's going to be just as bad. I need advice, my friends. I need advice on exactly how this is done. I feel like, I took some cards and stuck them together and put some stickers on there. And I feel like it's not creative enough. And what I probably should do is go back to 2024. I want to tell you about some of the ones that I've seen, and especially, oh my word, she's a good friend, Donna. Donna, what is your name, your channel name? Oh my word. Well, Donna does a really, really nice job. I think she could sell them. They're beautiful. And she's just creative with whatever she does. She's creative in everything. And I want to be Donna. Okay, I'm going to let you go. If you have never stopped at my channel, this is going to be different tomorrow and different the next day, and it's always going to be different. And I hope you'll stick around and see if you like more than you don't like. And maybe think about subscribing. Thank you, everyone, and have a wonderful weekend, and happy Saturday.